The story starts showing an old, vintage camera lay abandoned on the dusty shelf of the antique store. Its lens was covered in a thick layer of grime, and its once shiny body was now dull and worn. But there was something intriguing about the camera, something that called out to Lily. She was just a curious teenager, always looking for adventure and excitement. So when she spotted the old camera during her visit to the store with her parents, she couldn't resist buying it. Little did she know that this camera held a dark secret. As soon as Lily brought the camera home, strange things began to happen. She would see shadows lurking in the corners of her room, and she could feel someone watching her. At first, she brushed it off as her imagination, but things only got weirder. One night, as she was experimenting with the camera, she accidentally took a picture of herself. To her horror, when she looked at the picture, she saw a ghostly figure standing behind her. She quickly deleted the picture, trying to convince herself it was just a glitch in the camera. But the next day, when she developed the pictures she had taken with the haunted camera, she saw something even more disturbing. Each picture had a ghostly figure lurking in the background, and the more she looked, the more she realized that these were not just random ghosts, but victims of a crime. With every new picture, Lily's curiosity turned into a determination to solve the mystery behind the haunted camera. She started digging into the history of the camera and discovered that it once belonged to a crime photographer, who had died under mysterious circumstances. The photographer, it seemed, had a penchant for capturing pictures of the dead, often manipulating them to look like they were alive. But one day, he made the mistake of taking a picture of a powerful criminal, who didn't take kindly to being exposed. He murdered the photographer and cursed the camera, trapping his vengeful ghost inside it. Lily couldn't believe she had unleashed a vengeful ghost. But she was not one to back down from a challenge. She had a plan. That night, she fell into a deep sleep and entered the dream world where she came face to face with the criminal, who was still alive in her dreams. She convinced him to make amends for his past actions by helping her to banish the ghost from the camera. Together, they entered the camera's world, and with the help of Lily's quick thinking, they were able to break the curse and release the ghost from its imprisonment. But before the spirit could cross over to the other side, it revealed the location of the photographer's hidden serial killer den. Lily was hailed as a hero, and the haunted camera became an important piece of evidence, finally bringing closure to the families of the victims. As for Lily, she had not only solved a mystery, but she had also gone on a thrilling adventure, and her curiosity had led to a greater purpose. She had proven to be more than just a curious teenager. She was a fearless investigator, and she couldn't wait for her next adventure.